Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this Untitled Singles Tournament. We got a really, really good match, a really interesting matchup here on hand. We got the 7 seed, Kelli, against the 10 seed, Mr. Nazario Montenegro. Two very well-rounded players coming into the ring, trying to get a win here early in this tournament. With me for this matchup to call this is Alex. How you doing, Alex?
I'm good, very excited. This is a matchup that I was very interested in. Both of these players, dear friends of mine, probably. This is going to be an interesting battle. Lots of animated up in the air right now. And it's going to be good, I hope.
Yep, this is going to be a fun match. We'll see what the two have to talk about right here in promo.
Somehow I've made it into the tournament. Very excited. Playing against Nazario, very good friend of mine. So it's going to be interesting to see us go head to head. Can't wait to see how the questions shake out. I think round 2 is going to be very interesting today. So excited to see how that goes. So just going to take a question at a time, see how it goes, and just have fun.
Well, I'm back. The last match I played didn't count because of reasons, which is great. Also, I fired Mike Hanley. He kept telling me to pick things that I didn't know. I thought he knew his shit. He obviously didn't. So I went back and I found a homeless guy robbing my building. So I hired him. Bring him in.
Hey, what's up there, Jack?
Are you enjoying that hot cup of cocoa and that shirt I gave you?
Yeah, it's actually very warm. I appreciate the warmth. So thank you. How can I help?
It's not free. You still have to pay.
Can I pay you in managerial advice?
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere else. Okay. Yes.
Almost.
That I need. It's $15 for the shirt and $12 for the cup. I'll give you the cocoa for free. So, what do you know about movies?
Celluloid. That's all I know.
Well, fuck. Let's just do this.
All right. Those were interesting promos. Kelli, of course, being very cordial and nice, as she always is. Nazario fired Mike Hanley. Didn't think I'd see the day where that happened.
Just wore this hoodie for nothing. Now he won't like me. All right, great. We'll just
whatever. He has a homeless man as his manager. We'll see how that turns out. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. Introducing first the number 7 seed in this tournament, Kelli Mehan, and her opponent, the number 10 seed in this singles tournament, Mr. Nazario Montenegro. All right, guys, round 1, you know how it works. 10 questions from 10 random different movie trivia categories. I'm sorry, 8 questions. 8 questions. Random mode. 8 questions from various random movie trivia categories. If you get them all right, you get a bonus question there at the end. You have 3 repeats to use throughout the entirety of the match and a challenge. Are there any questions before we get into round number 1?
to be clear, it is actually 10 questions. And
yes.
It singles.
Yes. And, Lordy. My brain is dead. I've been watching Star Trek all day. Alex, do you want to take their first question?
I would love to. Your first question will come from the category of Oscars.
Say what?
Oscars. It's an award show.
No,
Who was the most
category
recent?
or something.
Huh? Okay. Who was the most recent actor to win the Best Supporting Actor Oscar?
And we're off and rolling. Oh, I am tired.
Well, Star Trek is, if you've been watching the bad ones, which I suspect
well,
you
no,
have.
I mean, like, I just finished Beyond, so.
Oh, okay. I think I may have seen a review of yours for like 5, and I thought,
I need to log Beyond.
Sorry, buddy.
5, 4. No, it's good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're gonna start with Kelli.
Couldn't remember who was even, so I just did Best Actor John Cho. No.
And Nazario.
I don't remember either.
Both incorrect. Our answer was Daniel Kaluuya.
All right.
Yep.
All right,
He
your
was
second
not
question.
a supporting actor in the movie. It's weird.
It is controversial indeed. Our second question comes in the category of the 1980s. Who stars as Jack Walsh in Midnight Run? Shout out to one Caleb Bowman for recommending this film to me. It was very, very enjoyable.
Yeah, of course. Shout out to Caleb Boatman, who is just a friend and nothing else.
Exactly.
Definitely can't say anything negative about him because I'm on the verge of a lawsuit from the Boatman household.
Half the league is. It's fine. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Nazario
50-50 shot. Robert De Niro.
and Kelly.
50-50 shot, Robert De Niro.
Both are correct. It was Robert De Niro.
Well
Bobby D
done,
himself.
50-50.
Both players get on the board.
And that will lead us into family films. In Bedtime Stories, Skeeter's kids affect his life and change a story of his, making what kind of candy rain from the sky?
This movie was a childhood gem for me.
Really?
I mean, like, I don't feel the same about it as I did like
Sure.
10 years ago, but it's still solid.
Do you know that I went back and rewatched The Parent Trap and I enjoyed it a lot more? I think making me watch it made me really hate it. You know what I mean?
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much.
4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Kelly
Gumballs?
and Nazario.
Skittles?
Gumballs is correct. It is indeed Gumballs. It's raining Gumballs. All right. Your next question in this category of action/adventure. What sports position did Jimmy Dix used to have in The Last Boy Scout?
This is tough because you also maybe have to guess the sport.
Exactly.
Yes.
You have to know what positions that particular sport has. And
Yeah, just guess the sport and then try from there.
sport, find a position, fire away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Nazario
He looks like a receiver, but I think he was a running back.
and Kelly.
Quarterback.
Quarterback is correct. He was indeed a quarterback.
Nice.
3-1 lead by my count. We move right along to famous actors and actresses. Which actor has supporting performances in Patch Adams, Boogie Nights, and Almost Famous? Quite a pedigree.
Yep. You have Patch Adams, and then you have Boogie Nights. And then, of course, you have Almost Famous.
Yep.
3 films of definitely varying quality. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to, let's see, we'll go to Kelly
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
and Nazario.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Philip Seymour Hoffman is correct.
Yep.
All right, we'll go to your next question, which is in the category of biopics. Frank Langella and Michael Sheen play the co-leads in what biopic? The Sheen family is kind of hard to keep track of. I mean, unless it's Charlie Sheen, and then you pretty much know who that is. But like differentiating between like Michael and Martin can get a little confusing at times.
It's true. And then one of them decided, I'll have a different last name. That'll play well.
Emilio!
I'm gonna remove myself from this.
Emilio!
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Nazario
Frost Nixon.
and Kelly.
Frost Nixon.
Both are correct.
Moving on, we go to classics. What job does Jo have after she leaves her job as a librarian in Funny Face? Don't love the wording of that, and neither does Backstage. But it's all right. We don't love your hat.
Jesus. Bar has a funny face and a funny head. It's okay. It's fine. We don't judge here. 5,
Type
4,
something, I dare you.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Kelli
She's a model.
and Nazario.
Is that a waitress?
Model is correct. Only Kelli getting the points there.
No challenge. No.
No.
Challenge what? That your hat sucks? All right.
Nazario, would you like your manager to
Bring in my bum.
So she's not a librarian. The question's
It doesn't
misleading.
matter. It's still, what job does she have after?
Are you challenging the question?
Challenging the wording of the question because it is incorrect. So yes, challenge.
What specifically are you
She is
challenging?
a bookstore worker. She's not a librarian.
That is your official.
Those are different things.
All
So
right.
the question's misleading.
All right. So official challenge has been thrown out. We will come back to you after the results of this challenge. Back from the challenge, we realized that the wording of the question was incorrect. So Bar and Nazario will win their challenge. They can and Nazario will keep his challenge for the remainder of the match. Not from there, but until he uses it again. So your replacement question in classics: who plays insurance salesman Walter Neff in Double Indemnity? Double Indemnity. Not I'm quite sure what that's referring to. Can't be.
It's hard to make a joke about it if you don't know.
Yeah, it can't be a team of any kind.
No, it doesn't sound like a comedy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're gonna go to Kelli
Fred McMurray.
and Nazario.
Cary Grant.
Fred McMurray is correct. Kelli gets 1 point.
Well, that was a waste of time.
It's worth a shot. We go now to movie release dates. How many Harry Potter films were released in the decade of the 2000s?
Hell yeah! Finally, some cinema is being asked about.
Yeah, something for us.
Pure cinema is what this should be called. Mars, absolutely. I can't tell if he's constipated or angry or happy. I have no idea. He gives off like 45 different emotions at once.
It hides your silhouette.
Repeat the question.
All right, that is Kelly's first repeat.
Once again, for movie release dates, how many Harry Potter films were released in the decade of the 2000s? It doesn't do you any favors, Bar, because it covers a very expressive part of your face.
Honestly,
Like, imagine if you had to figure out where I was just from this. It'd be a nightmare for all of you.
honestly, I don't think the hat fits him. To be honest,
It doesn't. That was
5,
a second problem.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Nazario
6.
and Kelli.
6.
6 is correct.
Yep.
All right. And we will go to your penultimate question, the category of the 2010s. Love and Mercy follows the life of the lead singer of what band? I have the ability to love, but not the ability to show mercy. It's one of my flaws.
Yes, I've seen you play trivia. Friend or foe, you are ruthless.
Yeah, that escalated quickly. That really got out of hand. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Kelli.
The Beach Boys.
And Nazario.
Motley Crue.
The Beach Boys is correct. Although I would totally watch a film about the Motley Crue. We're going to go to your final question. Actually, that's Alex's job. Oops.
It is. The final question will come. Oh, wow. I can't believe that I didn't read the bonus question ahead of time. Yes, they will come from the category of animated movies. What kind of animal is Kiki's companion, Jiji, in Kiki's delivery service?
Yeah, like I said, I don't show mercy. I almost didn't even let you do your job and read the question.
Oh, can you imagine the debacle we would have had with the bonus question, though?
Spence would be just up in arms right now. Absurd.
Spence is mostly arms. That's very true. Spence is...
I've seen him in person. This is true. And we're gonna go 5,
so
4,
fired.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Nazario
Cat.
and Kelly.
It's even a black cat.
That is correct. So at the end of round 1, I have Kelly with 9 and Nazario with 5. Alex, see that?
Concur.
All right, so we're going to get into round number 2. Round 2 works like this. The players have selected a movie each for their deep cuts. During a player's particular round, they will get 1 point each for each correct answer of their movie, 2 points correct for each answer correct of the movie their opponent picked. So if they're you still Kelly has 2 repeats and Nazario has 3. You both have your challenges. Any questions before we get into round number 2?
Who wrote that round 1?
All right. What?
Who wrote that round 1?
3 guesses as to who. All right. Kelly, because you're in the lead, you can choose whether or not you want to hear your questions first or second.
I think I'd like to hear Nazario's questions first, please.
All right. So Nazario, you chose Frankenweenie.
No.
No.
Oh no.
I'm fairly certain that Nazario chose The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
So then, okay.
Can you bring my manager for a second?
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Jim?
I have no choice here. You're useless.
What?
Okay. I will be answering your questions in The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Are you both ready?
So I get 1 point, right?
Yes, because Hunchback is your movie. You get 1 point. Kelly will get 2 for every correct answer. All right, your first question in Hunchback. When he sees the Festival of Fools happening, Victor tried to spit on someone with what profession? Why do people try to spit on people? It makes no sense.
Maybe it sounded cool when Shakespeare wrote it, and we've all just been trying to reenact that. Maybe it's in the Bible. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Lot of Shakespeare stands out there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Nazario
To the juggler.
and Kelly.
A mime.
Mime is correct. So that's 2 for Kelly. Your next question. Name one of the 2 vocations of the unpainted figures in Quasimodo's model of Notre Dame. I refuse to call it Notre Dame because Notre Dame is a team I watch on TV on Saturdays. Notre Dame is that place in France.
Sure. As the chaotic in the room, I would have done the opposite, where just to spite someone in the room, I would have called it the wrong
Can you
one.
repeat the question?
First repeat.
All right, that is Nazario's first repeat. Name one of the 2 vocations of the unpainted figures in Quasimodo's model of Notre Dame.
I forgot where I was playing.
That happens from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I was playing a Phantom match, and I walked into hosting a miscellaneous match one time.
Ooh.
Happens to all of us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Kelly
I think it's a baker.
and Nazario.
Baker.
Baker is correct. All right, your next question. How many pieces of silver does Frollo initially offer the prisoners for Esmeralda?
Now, pieces of silver, I'm fairly sure is from the Bible.
Yeah. Hey, it's no pieces of 8, but it's
true.
It does the job well.
pirates, maybe in the Bible.
I haven't read it in a while, so 5, 4,
Sorry,
3,
Dad.
2, 1. Pens down. We're going to go to Nazario.
10.
And Kelly.
10.
Yeah, 10's correct. All right, your next question. What does the letter C stand for in the alphabet Frollo teaches Quasimodo? Letter C is it's a good one.
Great.
5,
Glad we did that.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Kelly.
It's the only one I couldn't hear properly. I'm like, they're not going to ask C. They'll ask one of the other ones. Cacophony.
And Nazario.
Contrition.
Contrition is correct. All right, your last question in Hunchback. Finish this lyric. Frollo felt a twinge of fear for his blank. We need 2 words. The old fill in the blank.
Otherwise known as the worst question in round 2.
It's the Ontel equivalent of the old razzle dazzle.
I was so sure you were going to ask me the names of the bells. I
Yeah.
made a point of learning that.
Maybe if you take it a second time.
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Nazario.
Fear for his immortal soul.
And Kelly.
I put Mortal Soul.
Oh, Immortal Soul is correct. Big rally there for Nazario. After that's part of round 2, I have Kelly with 15 Nazario. I have 9 for Nazario.
15-9 is what I have as well.
All right, we're going to move on into Frankenweenie. Alex, take it away.
All right, your first question in Frankenweenie. Mr. Burgmeister confronts Victor toward the beginning of the film, saying he caught Sparky doing what?
Burgmeister just sounds like a really disgusting burger joint that like your neighbors swear by, and then you find out it has like a 2.4 star rating on Yelp.
They describe their burgers as mostly beef. And you think, no, what's the rest of it?
Mostly.
What's the rest of it?
Mostly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Kelly.
Peeing on his flamingo.
And Nazario.
Peeing his flamingo.
Both are correct.
Yep. All right. Second question. How does the weird girl know who Mr. Whiskers dreamt about the night before?
I have the fan on in here and I'm still sweating. Something wrong with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to go to Nazario.
I'm sensing a theme here. He poops the first letter of their name.
And Kelly.
He poops their first initial.
Yep, that's correct. I didn't write the questions, so don't direct any of the whatever.
Assumptions.
Insinuations.
No. I'm just the host, guys.
Oh dear, the names in this movie. Third question. Mr. Rikruski says that back home, someone with what job has a Nobel Prize? Come play an Onstall. Apparently, we're really interested in what movie characters do for a living. This is like the fourth question.
Yeah.
We got to change it up, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Kelly.
Plumber.
And Nazario.
She might be right. I said janitor.
The toilet theme continues. It is a plumber.
hate it here. Okay.
I just do Spence's dirty work while they're on YLS.
I think it's Rice Krusky, the professor.
Yeah.
I apologize to a fictional character. Your fourth question. What is the name of Elsa's dog?
I've apologized to fictional characters a lot. I mean, I apologize to William Shatner in Star Trek Generations for him even agreeing to be in that movie.
Oh, how could he say no to the captain of the Enterprise? Come on.
Well, I mean, the way they kind of end that, it's a little insulting.
Oh, I'm a nerd. Why did I make that reference?
You walked right into my trap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Nazario.
Persephone.
And Kelly.
Persephone.
Hades' wife is correct. Persephone.
All right. And your probably final question. Excluding the sea monkeys, how many animals are resurrected in the film?
Yes, Bar. I know the name of Hades' wife because I read Percy Jackson when I was 13 and 14 and 15 and 16.
I still do like a full read through once a year.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. It's that.
Also, maybe he just took like a middle school English class. Like we all did that quarter.
Yeah. We all had that part where we all read the Odyssey and the Iliad and all that.
Just basic stuff over here, Bar.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He lives in New Jersey. It's the state of fuck around and find out. We're gonna go to Kelly
6.
and Nazario.
6.
6 is correct. So clean sweep for both competitors. Got Nazario with 19.
I missed one.
Oh, wait, you did?
He missed one.
You did? All right. Well, then Nazario at 17.
I have Kelly at 20 and Nazario at 17.
Yep, 20 to 17 as we get into round number 3. Round 3 works like this. Player in the lead is going to choose between set 1 and set 2. You're going to be given movies for your 2, 3, and 5-pointer. For your 2-pointer, you're going to be given the actor and genre. For your 3-pointer, you'll get your director and plot keyword as hints. And then your 5-pointer, you'll get to choose between director, actor, and plot keyword. So if there aren't any questions, we will move on to round number 3. Are there any questions? Nope. All right.
Bring in my manager.
Hey, how's it going?
We do not get to pick anything again, but should I wear that hat for the round 3?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Kelly, you are in the lead. Would you like set 1 or set 2?
Set 1, please.
All right. So that means Nazario will be getting set 2. Alex, would you like to give Nazario his questions?
Absolutely. First, for 2 points. Your year is 1965. Your actor is Julie Andrews, and the genre is musical, romance, and family.
It's one or the other. Sound of Music.
That is correct for 2 points.
All right. Still needs to hit one more to send it back. So for 3 points, your year is 1985. Your director is Woody Allen. And your plot keywords are archaeologist, Great Depression, and a movie theater.
I'm going to guess Crimes and Misdemeanors.
That is incorrect. We were looking for The Purple Rose of Cairo.
That makes more sense.
All right. So now we have come to a magical place in any movie trivia match. The
Bring
TKO is
mine,
on the
though.
table.
I get choices here, right?
Yes, you do. So we will have to bring in your manager if you'd like.
Yes.
Hey, did you win yet?
No.
Oh, crap.
It's actually not going super well. So for your 5-point question, the year is 2003. And of course, your choices are between director, lead actor, supporting actor, and plot keywords.
What did you suggest, bum?
That you cut the crust off the sandwiches next time.
It's just my imagination, or did the flask get bigger?
He had 2 flasks.
I will listen.
I would
to
say actor and keywords.
I will listen to my manager. He knows his shit. He knew the Purple Rose of Cairo.
Yeah,
All
he's
right,
big
we're-
friend of mine.
We're going to take out Hobo Joe. Now this is going to give you your 5-pointer.
Please, sir, can I have more points? Yes, the year is 2003. Your actor is Peter Dinklage, and your plot keywords are New Jersey, new in town, and train.
Shit. I know this.
All right, we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So repeat. Once again, your year is 2003. Your actor is Peter Dinklage, and your plot keywords are New Jersey, new in town, and train.
Oh God, it has the word station in it. Fuck it. The station agent. Final answer.
2.
Correct for 5 points.
Hit it.
Go!
What a pull from Nazario, getting this total up to 24. He swings it back to Kelly, who is now going to have to answer at the very least for 5, but any combination of the others will work as well. All right, Kelly, you chose set 1. I'm going to give you your 2-pointer. Your year is 1961. Your actor is Natalie Wood, and your genre is musical, romance, and drama.
West Side Story.
That's correct for 2 points. All right, so here is where we're at. If Kelly hits either her 3 or her 5, she wins the match. So here is your 3, Kelly. Your year is 1987. Your director is James L. Brooks. And your plot keywords are love triangle, producer, and reporter.
Broadcast news.
And your winner, Kelly Mehan. The answer was indeed broadcast news. Kelly, in a fantastic match, takes this one 25-24. Remove both competitors. Alex, that was a hell of a match. Kelly kind of had the momentum come out of round 1. Nazario had 2 really big points there at the end of Hunchback to get him back into the lead. And he went 4 for 5 in his own film. So he kept it close. The 5-point pull was tremendous as well. But Kelly fought back and was able to take the win.
Yep, absolutely. Nazario always really dangerous in matches like this because he is a crafty veteran with a lot, and I mean a lot of movie trivia knowledge. But Kelly has really come out this year or whatever year that she happened to come out in. Time means nothing. And she's shown that she can play this game like a virtuoso. She is really quite skilled for how long she's been playing this game. And she'll be really dangerous going forward in this tournament.
She's one of the Australians, so her movie trivia knowledge is going to be airtight and just overloaded with information. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to talk to our unfortunate second place finisher tonight and the guy he found behind the Wendy's on 7th Street.
Do you mind if I just
Nazario, you fought back really well from a 5-point round 1. You were able to you only missed 2 deep cut questions total, so that was very impressive. And you had that tremendous 5-point pull. So, what are your thoughts on this match?
I forgot that the Purple Rose Cairo was a movie. That's basically it.
That's it.
Also, that round one, man. Like, what kind of Gen Z millennial children wrote that?
I think I saw it in a picture book once.
Exactly. You're gonna stay higher, man. I like your vibe.
Do I get more cocoa?
More cocoa.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Still have to pay me for the shirt and the cup, though.
I've got ways.
All right, so Nazario, this does mean that your season does come to an end here in Onsel Singles.
Abruptly, yes.
So is there anyone else next season who you would like to face? Anybody who you're looking out for? Anybody who you think should have a target on their back?
I don't even know who plays in this league.
Just,
What?
I mean,
This guy.
that could be that could be a fun match. That could be a fun match.
Yeah. That's about right.
Anyway, good to have you back here, Nazario. We'll see you definitely next season. Not sure about Jimbo over there.
I can't
So,
see this right.
all right, we're gonna move on to our winner today, Kelli. Kelli,
Yes.
you played absolutely lights out. You got 9 in round one. Just that one miss there towards the beginning. You were able to hold strong in round 2 and took care of business in round 3. How you feeling?
Yeah, pretty good. Like, you never know what Nazario is going to pull. So, like, I've been on my toes, like, the whole match, and just that 5-pointer was amazing. But I'm just always really proud of myself. Like, it's really important that I, like, show myself that I can play and I can hang with everyone. So I'm just, really happy.
Yeah, absolutely. You played a hell of a match. You are moving on to round number 2, where you will be facing the number 15 seed Tony Durso, who had the upset of the tournament when he knocked off the number 2 seed Bill Carriola. So, what's your outlook for how this next match is going to play out?
Oh, well, that's another one. Like, you just don't know what you're going to get. Like, so I've got to be ready for, like, the match of a lifetime, I think, because if he's going on a hot streak, it could definitely happen from the 15th all the way to the end. So I've got to be on my A game.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's going to be a hell of a match. We're all excited to see that. Thank you again, Kelli. We'll see you in round number 2. All right, Alex, thoughts on final thoughts on how the match went?
Don't you hate it when someone's like really good at something, but they're also really nice? Like if Nazario, if me and Nazario play and he beats me, I'm like, well, he's a jerk anyway. Like that's fine, whatever. I know he's a bad person. He made fun of my questions on the video store.
Hey,
But,
I've
like,
been in that game with Nick Tuig for 2 years, so I'm right there with you.
Yeah. But like, imagine losing to Kelly and going, I just wanted to show that I can hang. You can't really be mad at her, and she will advance to play a very tough Tony Durso, who might be going on a hot streak, but sometimes someone just plays the game of their life.
Exactly.
Again, and sometimes it just happens to come in round 1 of the tournament. I'm interested in that matchup. I hopefully will have a good seat for it.
Absolutely. And you guys can all see it right here on opening night trivia. Be sure to like and subscribe. Watch our other tournament matches so that you're all caught up as we go through the tournament. So, from me, from Alex, from Kelli, from Nazario, from the Hobo, who I forgot his name already. Thank you all for watching. Get out there, stay safe, wear a mask, wash your hands, do whatever you have to do to focus on yourself, stay healthy, and as always, take care.